Hey guys, welcome back to Kit's YouTube channel. My channel. Welcome back to my channel. How's it going, guys? Yeah, so I just wanted to make a quick video. Because I have like 3 videos right now that's planned out, and I'm working on them, chiseling away at them. And I just realized something tonight that I was gonna post something else, but I was just like, I have to post this because I learned a lesson today, and I kind of wanted to share that with you guys because I kind of use this as a diary type thing. So today was a crazy day. I did a lot of work for my business, my photo and video business, and I later on went and hung out with some friends because I haven't done that in a while. I had a friend in town I hadn't seen in a really long time, so I spent like a little bit of time with them. But for the most of the day, I was working. It was very, I don't know, like I felt like I was running around with my chicken, like a head with a chicken caught. What? What is it? What's the saying? Running around like a chicken with its head cut off. There we go. I can never get that right on the first go. But, oh, sorry, my nose really itches. So the funny thing about this daily YouTube challenge is it's amazing how all-consuming that this challenge has become in my mind. You know, from the moment I get up to pretty much the entire day to the moment I go to sleep, like, all I'm thinking about is what kind of video am I going to post tomorrow? What kind of video am I going to post today? How long will it take me to edit? Like, everything about my day is about video. Like, ever since I started doing this challenge, I think I've only really spent time with Matt like a handful of times, especially now that we switched offices. Like, usually I have my door closed, he has his door closed. Like, we live with each other, we see each other, but it's not like we spend time with each other, which, you know, is very important to me. Like, he's a very important person in my life, and I don't like feeling like I'm pushing him to the side. Anyways, so today I went and spent a little bit of time with him and a friend of ours. We went and watched a movie, and the entire time I was watching the movie, I could not stop thinking about, okay, when is this movie going to be over? Because I got to get home and edit this video before this time. Like, I was constantly stressing about my deadline, and I'm like, okay, well, even if I post this video, like, what's my tomorrow's video going to be? Like, I have to get that started because I'm going to have a busy day tomorrow. And, like, I couldn't really sit and enjoy the movie. I was just constantly thinking about YouTube. And we got home, and I was taking a walk with Matt because Matt was like, hey, do you mind walking with me and Buddy for the night? And I was like, yeah, sure. And we were walking, and about halfway through our walk, I was like, okay, can we go back? Because I really have to get back to editing. And Matt just made this face like, can you just, and he said this, which kind of pierced my heart, was, can you just enjoy the walk? And that really, like, that stung me. But it did make me realize kind of how much I've been putting myself into this YouTube and how all-consuming it has become. And, you know, like, I'm not trying to talk about it like I don't enjoy it or complain about it. Like, I love doing this. I love YouTube. It's given me this outlet that I've never had before. And this 31-day challenge of posting YouTube videos a day definitely has given me a lot, taught me a lot, but it has definitely consumed my life. And it's definitely affecting my relationship with people around me, especially Matt. Like, we're not bad. We're not doing bad at all. It's just there are moments where it's like, you know, I would love it to, I'm sure that like my friends or Matt would just love it to be me and them because I rarely see them anymore. Instead, it's me and them, but my mind is on YouTube. You know what I mean? So, I know he said that, and then it just reminded me back, it just kind of took me back to my mom, because that's something my dad used to say to her all the time. Because ever since I was a little kid, I rarely remember seeing my mom. Like, she missed all the school functions. She missed everything that was important in my life because she worked all the time. You know, she had to put a roof over our heads, or my head. And so she spent, from the moment she got up at 9 a.m. to like 3 o'clock in the morning, she worked at her pharmacy. When most pharmacists close at like 9 or 10 o'clock, she was open till 3 a.m. because she wanted to get that little bit of clientele that were coming in late, because she you know, in her mind, she needed to do this to provide for us. And I just remember, I just remember how I missed out so much time with my mom and how much it strained our relationship as I was growing older, because I felt so lonely, you know, especially after my parents divorced and I didn't have her around. It was a very lonely existence. Like I was a latchkey kid. Every time I came home, I was by myself. And I remember thinking, like, I was never going to be like my mom. And when Matt said that, it like really took me back to that moment. Like, I've said that to my mom, my dad said that to my mom. I remember making promise to myself, like, nothing was going to consume my life so much that it was going to take away from the people that I cared about. And I mean, Matt understands. Like, he's doing the same challenge. He's posting YouTube videos a day. He's just a little bit more efficient at it than I am. And I'm also trying to tackle multiple things while I'm doing this YouTube challenge. And mine are a little bit more like time consuming than his videos. I'm not shooting him down or making him feel bad. I'm just like explaining why mine take a little bit longer than his. Because I do a lot of editing and, you know, I do a lot of different things. But anyways, so he understands what I'm trying to do and he knows that it's temporary. But it did kind of scare me. You know, because I want to make this YouTube thing the thing that I do, because I really enjoy this. I love doing this, but I never want anything to get to a point that it takes away from the people that I care about, that I love. Because I already get so much support. You know, there are a lot of times where Matt goes to bed by himself and he gets up by himself because I'm up before he is, or, you know, I spend a lot of time in my room and he lets me do that. And just the little moments here and there where he's like, can we just be us? Like, I can't even give that to him because I'm so consumed by this. And that's just, I don't know, it just made me realize that. You know, I always thought my mom was a hard worker, but I know that in life, and I've learned this, it's not about working hard, it's about working smart. And this YouTube thing, like, I've been working hard at YouTube, pushing content every single day, but honestly, like, most of the content that I've been pushing, it's not exactly something I'm like 100% proud of, because I'm not being able to put as much time and effort into it as I'd like to. So definitely, like, when I get back to having a less busy schedule and not being so confined to the 31 days, I would definitely like to focus on YouTube, but more take time to create the contents that I want to create to a point where I feel satisfied creating them, instead of like kicking them out the door, you know, just being like, okay, this is good enough. Although I will say one thing, the thing that I have really learned from this 31-day challenge is, one, I'm really proud of what I'm capable of. Like, I think this was definitely worth it. I'm also really proud that I got to a point where, like, I'm pushing myself at something that and not just pushing myself, but also sticking to something. And another thing is, like, as much as I'm not 100% proud of my content, I'm really impressed with the fact that I'm like, okay, like, right on the spot, I could be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, you know, just be like, I don't have a content, okay, I'm gonna make something right off, I'm just gonna pull something out of my butt and just make it and just like turn it around within a very short time frame. And I think that's like, that is a really useful skill. But definitely I gotta work smarter and not harder. I think that's the key to the game of life. So I don't know, like, it made me think about, kind of rethink just how I've been approaching things, how this has been all consuming. And it's going to be all consuming for the next week and a half because I have about a week and a half left. But I don't know, I wanted to put this out there to everyone out there who is also working hard at something and just putting all their time and effort into it. I just want you guys to sit back and remember, like, this isn't all there is to life. Like, there are so many things out there, people that care about you, people out there to, like, things out there to experience. And it's really important to focus on something that you love and give it all your attention, give it all your passion, 100% true. But you also have to take time, little bits and here and there, to really just enjoy life and to spend it with the people that you love, because nobody's gonna be here forever. And you know, these things might last forever because it's on the internet now, but the things that are going to remind you of life, or the things that are more memorable, are the people that are around you and the people that love you. And those are very important things. So learning to balance it, it's doable. I just have to figure out how. So yeah, I don't know. That's all I really wanted to say today. I wanted to make this quick video and talk about this because this was literally, like, it just like dawned on me. You're right. Like, I haven't spent that much time with him. And tonight, like, I actually want to be in bed when he's in bed. You know, I want to be able to cuddle with him and, you know, kiss him goodnight and spend a little bit of time with him. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to spend a little time with him because tomorrow's going to be a hectic day. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in again. I hope that you enjoyed this. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Like, has there ever been moments in your life where you're just working so hard and you're like, oh my god, I need to learn to work smarter and not harder? And if you do work hard, and you know, for your passion, like, how has that affected your relationship with the people that are around you? Like, how do you balance it, or don't you balance it? Like, if you don't balance it, how is that affecting you, and how is that affecting the people around you? I'd really like to know, so feel free to comment below. I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next episode.